This is a throwaway account since I don't want my writing professor to see this post, and it is just me venting. I, female 18, named Priscilla, started my first year at UC Merced, go Bobcat, and my very first class was writing. I didn't know what to expect, except the workload that I would receive since this was a college class. To be completely honest, I wasn't paying attention since this was my first day, but my ear perked up when my professor said that she loved tea and had a whole tea collection in her office. I just knew I was in good hands. I'm not confident in my writing skill because my lack of organization and the way I structure my essays often confuse my reader about what point I am trying to make. My writing process was all over the place, causing me to lose focus and be overwhelmed. What helped me from getting overwhelmed was labeling each paragraph the main points and then speed writing for about 30 minutes, just straining out my thoughts onto the paper. After a small break, I would look back on what I wrote and find anything where there's any missing information or research I need to do as pieces of evidence so I could straighten my main points. This will be different depending on what kind of assignment it is, but that's just a general concept. This part of the process is new since I will forget to look back at the rubric. For example, when we did our personal essay, we got to choose whether to write about our name, language, or feeling like an outsider. After turning in my first draft, I was unaware that I needed to be under 1,500 words, and I wrote about 2,400 words. That is about a 900 word difference. I did not know how to shorten my essay without removing any important detail, so I went to the writing services here on campus that help students with their essay. The tips they provided were beneficial, and my word count went down to 1,800 words. Even though I did not meet my word count goal, I was very proud that I was able to seek help, since I don't really like to ask for help and look for ways to improve my essay. I could just use the tips they provided to shorten my essay if I do encounter this obstacle again. So it is important to review the rubric and see what's required to receive full points. Then I look back on the essay and see what element I'm missing and quickly fix what needs to be done. After that, I look at my essay again before I turn it in. The reading should writers use their own English, and what is academic writing was eye-opening for me because everything that I learned from high school was thrown into the trash can and was not going to work in college. I remember how teachers would teach us not to use I or personal experience unless it is a personal essay, and will encourage us to use standard English rather than our own voices. So when reading, I was very surprised to learn that writing is fluid and flexible, that there is no right way to do it. Writing is often better to use your own dialect and sneaking quirks because your writing shows your personality and identity just by the way you write. This class really helped me what college professor expect from me if they were to ask me a personal essay or report and ways to go behind it. The feedback that my writing professor on each of the assignment has been helpful and motivate me to do my best. Thank you for letting me vent. Peace out.